Alright guys, we're going to assess a leaking washing machine on LG an LG washing machine. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what I have found out after reading several reviews online, forums, and so on and so forth. This is actually pretty easy fix if y'all have a leaking tub. Okay, so if y'all have pulled y'all's washing machine out, you want to pull the back off, which I have already done right there. It's super easy to pull out. 4 screws, it comes completely off. Don't worry guys, you're not going to hurt anything or ruin anything. So right up in here, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is water that just pours out of this hole. Pours out of this hole like crazy. It just pours right down there. And it makes like a water stain on, excuse me guys, it makes water stain on your floor like so. So I did some investigation, looked online, found out it was a bleach fill problem. There is a pump on the inside of the control board that pushes water into the bleach fill area. And online, the LG website and on the forums, it tells you if the ports are clogged, clean them out and you shouldn't have the problem no more. Or you may have high water pressure, so you want to throttle back your valve a little bit for high water pressure. So I'm asking y'all, do y'all really use the bleach fill area? Most people do not. I know I don't. My wife doesn't. Many years. So what I did was I popped the top off this thing, which is actually pretty easy, guys. Okay, so I mean, y'all can YouTube this, but what it is, you stick a metal scraper in right about here. You hammer it in. Then after you hammer it in, you reach in here with your hand, and you can look in as well with your face. Find that metal clamp. Pull back on it. Once you hear it pull back, it unclamps. The same way on this side here, metal scraper, stick it between that groove, pop it in there, then reach back here and grab that metal clamp, pull back on it, and at the same time, you want to pull up on it, okay? So when you do that, the whole thing lifts back like this. And it stays like that because it's got some awesome little hinges back here that holds it in place. Okay, so this is where your bleach area pours into this area, and of course it spills out through a ring here, right, which goes all the way around the wash machine. Okay, and it says on the LG website and in forums, if these are clogged or if this is clogged, that it will prevent backflow, which will spill up, and if it spills up, it goes into this groove on the outside right here. Yep. Oh, here we go. Outside here, and this groove goes all the way around. Okay, and it comes to the back here, and it spills through this little area here in the back, which looks like this from the back side. Let me get back there for y'all. looks like that right there. That's where y'all will see water pouring from. And you should have water all over the floor, like I did. So they say to clean those out, take this off, and you got to clean all this out. And if it doesn't work, to contact LG and do all these other things, okay? My fix is very simple. If y'all do not use the bleach pour system, which a lot of people do not use nowadays, all you have to do, look, there's the bleach pour system from the bottom side. Okay? All you have to do is take the hose off. Okay? Take the hose off from the bleach pour system. You'll see a hose on here, and it goes all the way down to the pump which is inside the membrane or the master board. Alright, so you take this and you put a 1/4 inch threaded brass plug inside. I used Teflon tape around the threads, as you can see. Shoved it inside there, and then put a hose clamp on it. Okay? Easy, simple. I tucked it in here, tucked it up underneath that hose right there. Let it down here. I'm going to put that back together here in a second. Alright, so I also took off the 3 screws on top here. Alright, and you gotta take out a screw there. Okay, right there. Alright, I got that loosened up. And I gotta take out a screw right there. Just as a demonstration, I left this one in here. Okay, this piece here, you can lift it all the way up. Oh, look at that, guys. Super easy. Super easy. Alright, and here's all your water pumps for different cycles. Okay, what I did, not only did I see this black hose right here, this black hose goes to your bleach area, which spills water out into the bleach area to mix and to pour into the reservoir to mix with your clothes. If you do not use that, like I said, you want to plug that hose. The other thing you can do is what I did here. This was plugged into here like that. See, just like that. I unplugged this completely. Just leave it hanging there. I actually put some electrical tape on there. It fell off. But you can put some electrical tape on there as well, like I did. But leave it hanging off. I ran it through a complete cycle. Not once did it recognize that pump right there was disconnected. It's almost as if you had your appendix or gallbladder removed. Your body does not recognize those two things gone. The LG wash machine will not recognize this pump is gone if you unplug it. And if you unplug it, you should not have that leak that comes out the back of the tub anymore. Alright? Have a good one, guys.